Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I as always am Grestar and this is more Final Fantasy. So last time we were able to defeat the Fire Fiend and we restored another crystal to its former brilliance. We were able to get around like over these rivers because we got a canoe now, so that's super cool. But now we're just down to 2 fiends and then we get to move on to what I assume is like the end game stuff with like, you know, I'm sure there's a whole final dungeon and a big old hard final boss kind of thing. But we still have to defeat 2 more fiends. We have the Water Fiend and the Wind Fiend. And I believe from what I read talking to some sage dudes, is that the Wind and Water Fiends were up to the north. Now, I don't know if I should be in my canoe for this, or if I should, like, hop back out, find my actual ship, and, like, go all the way around. I don't think I ever went up this particular, like, stretch of river, so I want to check that out first. Wow, Tyr took a big hit this fight. Well, a couple big hits. Just a lot of damage in general. Okay, wait, it's not a tunnel, right? Okay, I didn't know. It looks kind of like you could potentially go underneath it. I don't know what that cave is, but I'm super curious. Is there any way I could reach that? I don't think from the river. I think I would have to... I think that I would have to go, like, find a dock. Aw, man, but I am super curious about what that cave was. I might have to go check it out, actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna go try to find a way to get into that cave first. It'll probably be a quick thing because, like, I came from the left. I don't think there was another way to go aside from down, which led me to the volcano. But just in case, and then I'll make my way down to the ship. Based on the map, it looks like I need to actually go in my ship, go to a port near, like, the upper right side, get into that river with the canoe, and then follow that trail to reach that cave. Okay, back in our ship. So yes, the plan is we're going to head like up and a little bit to the left, but we're ending up in that upper right corner that we saw on the map. Oh, it started with Fyra. Okay. Unfortunately, like, I forgot that I had that still from the previous encounter, so when I pressed damage, just automatically did that. But regardless, we're heading up now. Okay, so I think it's this. I think it was what we just saw right there. Here, let's just hurry through this and then I'll show you in more detail. So dock here, and then I think we're going in here. So there's land up there that we could have gotten on. I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep going down, but we'll have to keep that in mind that that was a thing, because this looks like it might loop around to where, yes, that's where we want to go if we want to reach that cave. And boy, howdy do we. I really don't know how Tyr gets focused so hard. Like, he doesn't have incredibly low health. Like, he has a little less than Momo, and like double what Yami has, but he's the one who lost all like 430 of his health. Everyone else is like doing fine. Just bring him back with magic. So now that everyone's alive, we'll actually try to make our way to this cave and get inside. We actually made it inside. Wow, I totally thought that we were going to get interrupted by a monster. So this is already the Cavern of Ice, and last time, you know, there was the Cavern of Earth, and then, okay, maybe not last time, but previously there was the Cavern of Earth. And I don't know if it was Cavern of Fire or if it was just called the Volcano or like Mount Gurgle, whatever. White Dragon. Oh, good. Tyr still has his Worm Slayer, I'm pretty sure. So this should be awesome. Yeah, 308. Screw you, worm. Bet you don't even have blue eyes. But what I'm saying is this might be where the Water Fiend is hiding. So even though I didn't expect it, we might already... Oh gosh, that was a 101 hit on poor Momo there. And then a 6. That's fine. But we might already be on our way to get our 3rd crystal lit up, so that'd be pretty cool. It's a pretty looking cavern, I'll give it that. I mean, so far at least. Oh, okay, there's stairs clearly right there, but then what's this down area? I have to see what's down here first. I have to. Nothing. There's actually nothing down here. Back up we go then, to the stairs. Oh no. Down. We're going down. It seemed like the better option compared to left, even though it might just be a square down here. Dark Wizard? No, thank you. Okay, they're dead. Good. And Momo got her level. That's awesome. Good work, Momo. And continuing on. Continuing on these long hallways. Yeah, it looks like it really does just... Now I'm curious, though. Was it really like pick a path, but then both of them were right? Okay, I'm not going all the way down to the right. I started, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna waste that much time. Pretty sure it's the same. Just gonna head down the stairs. Oh, more stairs. Don't mind if I do. And this was back up, so I don't know where I am now, but I'm still on the 2nd floor technically. Now for everyone's benefit, gonna use a quick Healara so that everyone gets a little bit more health. Ah, feels better. Maybe one more. Yeah, so Tyr was a little bit overkill on the healing, but that's fine. I think everyone else kind of needed it a little bit more than that. Oh no, there are cracks in the floor. What happens if I step on them? Okay, since it's preemptive strike and there are a lot of them, I'm actually going to use... Shoot, do I want to use... Let's just see how well Dio works. I don't want to use a higher level spell slot if I don't have to. Yeah, that was still a good bit. That was enough. Not gonna complain about that. I think that was a good decision. And Tyr is so close to a level. 33 experience away. Okay. So I think I want to be careful with how I step. Or maybe it doesn't matter and I was just bound to fall anyway. I wonder if I missed something. Did I miss something? Was there a way I could have done that without falling? I mean, I guess I could explore down here in the meantime. I assume this is like the lava. Yeah, it just hurts me every time. Let's check to see if it's 1 health. 521, 359. 520, 358. Yep. So it's the same as walking over the lava. Except it's not lava, it's spikes of ice. White dragon. Are you sure about that? I guess I could see the white. I could also just see it being black dragon, but with like reflection on the back. That's always where I'm not sure. Ice armor, okay. And mithril gloves. Let's see about that ice armor though, because you had the flame mail before. Ice armor is just as good. Does it have any difference? It guards against fire. Whereas I assume that like flame mail, yeah, guards against ice. Okay, you keep the flame mail on then, because that would be far better in this case. And no one else, of course, can wear the ice armor, the ice mail or whatever it was. I think it was ice armor flame mail. So we'll just move on. We got the cool loot though, like the LOOT loot from this dungeon. So I think we're good to move on and like fight the boss at this point if we find it. Another room down here with chests. Okay, 9,900 gil, 5,000 gil. Monsters! All the wolves go down. That's right. 12,000 gil, wow. Monsters. 1,000 gil, 5,000 gil, 7,000 gil. Lots of money in that room. Glad we visited it. In case I ever need money again. I'm sure that I will at some point, right? Probably. Here are the stairs up. So, I assume I just want to like find that room again and get through it without falling this time? Like, I was assuming that it was more of a puzzle of, like, you can only step on the crack once. Like, after you step across it, then it will become a hole. And so you had to, like, leave a way for you to get back out afterward. But I guess that would have been too simple. So, I got ether, yay. So we'll find what we're supposed to do. 10,000 gil, cool. So how much do we have right now? We have 288,000, okay. Cool. Not what I'd expected, but we have a lot of money right now. A preemptive strike against this one guy. That's so sad. There's a single crack in here. Is that a trick? Or is that like, you get rewarded if you're curious enough, you know? Because I've seen things like, I mean, obviously there are things like that in games where it's like, we've taught you to avoid these holes, but now you actually are supposed to go in one. But we're not going to tell you that because we're cheeky. Ice shield, okay. So we're probably going to want to equip that. It is better, actually, in every regard. And it guards against fire. Which, that part we don't care about in this dungeon, but we still care about the +4 defense for no loss and evasion. So we'll take that. I really don't know if I should fall down the thing. I'm curious, I have to. I assume it's a trap. That was exactly the thing you were supposed to do. You were supposed to fall there and just no. Wow. Okay. Well, okay, I guess in that case, because this might be boss time then. It looks a little bit different. The others were like spheres, I think, and this one's a diamond. But, should probably make sure my party is at least somewhat healed up. We've used up all of her magic in that slot. Let's just pump her full of some ethers, just so she has a couple uses for the battle. Assuming that this is indeed a battle. Evil Eye. Okay, so it is different. Okay. So this isn't like the final boss, you're supposed to be here kind of thing. But it was something. You obtained a Levistone. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I know what a Levistone is from this game, from the context of like me playing this game as a Let's Play, but I don't remember what it was. Also, I see now to get the chest, you're supposed to go up and around to the left or up and around to the right. I did not do that. Okay, time to fall again. Also, just to confirm, the Levistone is a key item. I assumed as much because it had like the little cutscene that went along with obtaining it, but I thought I would check and let you know. So all that was in this long room, I think, was there were the 3 chests that had like the ice shield and stuff. But then it was just the crack to fall down. So instead, we're going around that room, and we're going to actually go up the stairs, which is a big departure, I know. But yeah. So I'm assuming that this is still where I was supposed to fight a Fiend, but maybe not. You know, I thought this was going to be where the Water Fiend was, but maybe I just came here for the Levistone. Oh, I did not realize that was the way out. What the heck? You know what, though? I got the Levistone. And I don't think that was where I'm supposed to do the Water Fiend. If that was where, you know, I'll learn eventually and I'll have to make my way back, but right now I'm not going to go back in there and explore the entire dungeon again, hoping to find the proper room for the Fiend. I think that we did what we needed to in there. Like Levistone, maybe that's how I get the flying ship. Like, I heard about that, right? We ended up back in the town of Provoca. And I realized, like, I recognized landmarks, realized I was here, and, like, you know, came here willingly. I didn't just stumble upon it. But I think while I'm here, I might go back to Cornelia to talk to the dancer just to see what she has to say, because I don't think I'm lost right now. But, you know, it would be nice to have confirmation that I'm going the right way. And I might stop by Matoya's cave while I'm here just to pick up those 3 chests that I'd missed. But, I still don't think they're going to be anything good, but just kind of since I'm already in the area, like, I might as well. I mean, so yeah, here's Matoya's cave. So where are the 3 chests that we're supposed to get? Like, is there... I don't know if they're hidden walls or anything like that in this game. Nope, they're just over here. I just never saw them. Antidote, potion, potion. Cool. Bye, Matoya. I robbed you. It really is just silly that I missed those chests entirely. See what she has to say? Dancer, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what else to tell you. How about we have a dance? What do you say? You don't know what else to tell me? Screw you. Just give me general directions like, hey, go north. Like, that would work. Maybe I'm actually supposed to go to the, like, northwest and northeastern continents there. So I'm gonna head up that way. Because I've never been this way before. There's a town, so I just need to find a port now. There's, like, no port. Holy cow, I've gone so far. I found another thing. I'm pretty sure there was another thing right before this fight started. And I still haven't found a port. Okay, something I don't remember. I was assuming that I couldn't go from my ship to a canoe. That I had to, like, be walking and then get into a canoe. Is that accurate? Because if that's not accurate, then maybe I just missed, like, a little river inlet or whatever it's called, you know? And that's what I need to be looking for instead of a port. I have been sailing for so long now. Starting to think these continents don't believe in ports. You can just go from your ship to a canoe. Oh my gosh. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, well, I missed out on like 2 different little locations because I didn't know that. Now I'll have to go all the way back. And you know how long that took? It took so long. Let's see what this is first. Citadel of Trials. Oh. Hello. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned. Indeed not. Very well. I should grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now. Sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Thank you. Oh, did I? No. It looked like I got a thing for a moment. Okay, throne. Gonna make me look for the throne. Oh, I found it. Okay. Maybe I should have explored other rooms first, but I'm assuming I can actually explore this place later. So it's just a dungeon? That's what you meant? With little teleporting pads? Okay. I mean, fine by me. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I don't so much love the whole what seems to be trial and error aspect. Yeah, okay, so that was the wrong teleporter, apparently. Because I'm pretty sure that was the start. So the next one will be bottom left. Yeah, it's bottom left this time. At least this doesn't seem as bad as Legacy of Goku. Goodness. If you know what I'm referring to, go check out my playlist for Legacy of Goku. I beat the game, just so you know. Okay, that didn't seem wrong. There are wild encounters here. I wasn't sure, frankly, with how long we'd been going without having found anything. No, oh, okay, Zombie Minotaur, or Minotaur Zombie did 1 damage to Gareth. That's alright, I think he's fine. Oh no, okay, closer one. Don't be the start, don't be the start, don't be the start. Not the start, yay! Okay, so another fight, Dragon Zombie, cool. But we haven't been sent back to the start yet, which means we're making progress. Now I'm afraid that I might end up messing up at this point, and I don't know if I could remember all the teleporters I took up to this point, but that might be what we have to do. Oh my, there are at least 3 options here. I don't like that. I hope that this is the right one. It's the 4th one that we were able to get to, and it was the farthest away, so hopefully being brave and walking down the hallway through all these monsters was the right choice. And it didn't seem to be the wrong choice, at least. Have I been to this room before, though? I think I have, right? Because it was bottom left was the answer for this one. Well, we're gonna do bottom left, and we'll see where we end up. Fingers crossed. It seems like it sent us back to the 2nd place, basically, because I think then I went here. Yeah, this seems accurate so far, because at the end of this hallway is just, you know, a single teleporter, and that's it. Like, you have no choice but to go into it. So I guess I just need to keep doing this until I end up in a place that's not a room I've already been in. That's how it seems. Okay. Before I went upper left, I think. Let's try this one. Or did I do this one last time? I think I did do that one last time. Oh, there's a door. I didn't even notice the door that was here. We should check out the door first. We got a potion out of it. That's something. I won't complain. And try this teleporter. The first one in this room instead of the last one. We've been here before, haven't we? Okay, what's the top option? Where does this take me? You know, maybe this is just about as bad as Legacy of Goku. No, I still think that had more teleporting pads. It is getting more tedious, though. Because I thought it was basically going to be you either pick the right teleporter pad, like the correct one, or you get sent back to the beginning, and so then you at least know that, like, that's the wrong way. But it's sending me to places where I'm like, I think I've been here, you know? Like, what's this one? Does it take me to a previous room? Yes. Because then I went, because this is the right way. Yeah? Oh, I don't know. 2nd teleporter in this room. So we've done the 1st, we've done the 4th. Now we're doing the 2nd. Nope, okay, so it wasn't the 2nd, which means it's probably the 3rd. Or that was all a waste of time because none of those are accurate and I have to find a new route entirely. Now this time we're gonna do the 3rd teleporter, which is right here, and hope that that takes us where we need to go. It did. Okay, cool. So now we're on the next floor of the Citadel of Trials. Door! Oh no, it's a monster. Nightmare, but they're so pretty though. I like them. Did you just snort sunglasses onto my face? Gross, but also cool. And the chest, a healing staff. Like, is that a thing that I equip? It is. A staff that casts heal when used. Like, instead of attacking, you just heal all the time? I'm curious enough, I'm going to try it. So I've equipped the healing staff, and I'm just going to use attack as Momo. And we're gonna see what happens. If, you know, once we get the chance. Because they might... Yep, the fight ended before she got the chance to do it. That's fine, though. We'll keep it equipped for now. I'm curious. Ruby Armlet, Ice Brand, Steel Gloves. Okay, so the Armlet can surely be used. Yeah, that would definitely get defense up. You know, honestly, I was gonna give it to Yami, but Tyr has been dying way more often. So there you go, you have a Ruby Armlet. How much did that do exactly? That was 9 more defense. That's awesome. Okay. And then the Ice Brand. Let's see. A sword imbued with the power of ice. It's just a clear upgrade over the Mithril Axe. That's 4 more damage, 5 more accuracy. Yeah, take the Ice Brand. Okay, we should be able to see about the healing staff this time. Well, no, that didn't heal anybody. That just did a piddly amount of damage. Does it give her the heal spell just like for free? Doesn't take up a slot? Weird to me that all these clay golems are kneeling. I don't understand how the healing staff works. What do you mean it casts heal when used? I've never seen it. I didn't have heal in my spell list. Gloves that casts Thundara when used. What does that mean? I don't understand. Oh, a rat's tail. Oh. What? Okay. I got a rat's tail in this chest. What does that mean? Yeah, key item. A token of valor and strength. Is it now? Alright. Well, there was one more thing I wanted to test. No, I wanted to see if I could, like, target... Because I'm still using the healing staff. I wanted to see if I could target my allies, but apparently not. Well, now the throne's clear, so we'll just sit down upon it. We got our rat's tail, which is apparently a token of valor and strength. And, I'll head back, see if the wizard's here to talk to. No? No? Okay. I have a rat's tail now. Whatever that means. The tail of a rat. That's how brave I am. Brave boy. Such a brave boy. I don't know where I'm heading now. I'm gonna try this. When used, and I unequipped it, and I have it now in my items, it says I only have a quantity of 1. I'm really hoping that this doesn't get rid of it. I'm hoping this just counts as a free heal that I can continually use. Kind of like how the Poke Flute can be used in the Pokemon games to wake a sleeping Pokemon up, like over and over again instead of using an Awakening. So we're gonna try that. And if I lose the staff, oh well. It served its purpose, I guess. Because there's a heal for everyone. So that's cool. It actually wasn't that much health. But now the big test is going to be, is it still there? It is still there. Okay, interesting. I mean, so I could go around doing that, just like have this be my M loadout, basically, where 3 of them attack, she heals. It's not a lot of health, but if I'm getting it every turn, it's not the worst thing ever, is what I'm saying. Well, Tyr's dead again. Wow, Yami's almost dead. This is taking a turn. Maybe, let's do a Curaga on Yami, if Yami doesn't die first. Okay, Blizzara got to go off first at least. So even if Yami falls, he got some good damage out first. And Yami's dead. Alright, well, we'll just use Curaga on Gareth then. And we'll attack you and hope you die right now. Okay, cool. Those are some tough enemies. I don't like them. Alright, let's bring my boys back to life. Alright, well this land is dangerous. Like, this is the first time I've feared monster encounters in a long time. And back in our ship, because I think that we've done everything that we can on that particular bit of land. I hope that the rat's tail was all I needed from that Citadel of Trials. Because, I don't know, I didn't see anywhere else to go in that, like, castle-y area. So, fingers crossed. And we're gonna move on. And worst case, we'll come back another time. But we have like other places to explore here. Now that I know I can go straight from the ship to a little river, we can hopefully actually like visit those 2 places I passed by. So I went all the way around the top, down, then to the left. I'm back here at the Citadel of Trials again. So we're gonna move on. There were no other rivers. I don't know how you're... Probably the airship. The airship you probably need in order to get to the other places, huh? Alright, well, let's check out over here. Okay, with these holes, it's either you also need an airship to reach them, or they connect. You know, so you have to, it's a maze of holes, basically. Okay. Interesting. I see your game. I mean, maybe. So close, but so far. I can't just go left into it. So I think at this point, I've circled all the way around this continent as well. Did not find any rivers that I could, like, you know, use to get in. So, I think I instead need to go and actually find a way to use the Levistone to get an airship. And my best thought right now is to go back to, like, Mount Duragar for the dwarves. I don't remember for sure, but they might have said something about a Levistone. I'm thinking the one that's, like, in that bigger room, like near the bottom. Well, we finally made it back, so let's see if the trip was worth it. Okay, I think I was mixing this room and the one above together in my mind, so let's just head up to that one now. This guy? There might have... no, nitro powder. Looking for some Levistone. It's supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air, but nothing. So, I did remember Levistone, like, having heard about it in this game. But, even though it was here that I heard about it, doesn't seem like I can actually do anything with it here. Is this what I was supposed to do? Well, I mean, I thought to go talk to the sages, because maybe the time was right. By the power of the Levistone, a great sail rises into the sky from the sand sea below the crescent. By the power of the Levistone, a great sail rises into the sky from the sand sea below the crescent. Oh no, okay. Maybe the other one gives me another hint that I could piece together with that one and actually figure out what I'm supposed to do. In the dark abyss above the crescent, to the north beyond the smoldering mountain, the Levistone sleeps. I already have the Levistone. Something awaits you there. Wait, so the Levistone sleeps and something awaits me there? Does that mean that I did miss things in that place? Do I need to go back and go through it again? Oh, place. Sand Sea? Is this the Sand Sea? Levistone? Yes! Yes! The airship! I did it! I found it! Oh, thank goodness. Let's leave that crappy water ship behind. You obtained an airship! Thank goodness for that! Holy cow! Okay, good. Awesome. Enter. Ugh. That was... Ugh. Yeah, okay, so just to show you real quick. Oh no, where was it? Okay, it was over here. Yes? Yeah, okay, so here's the port for Elfheim. Like, there's Elfheim itself. So I got in the port, I went over here, I got into my canoe, you can see the ship's still there in the water. I went down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. No? Shoot, where did I get... Oh, I just got off here, went through here, and then down in here. But the good news is, we have this now. And I can apparently just disembark, like, anywhere on land? No, not anywhere. Anywhere that doesn't have trees or mountains, it looks like? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, this is so much better, because, like, also look how fast it is, you know? That's so nice. Okay, so they make it so you can't just land right outside this little city, because there are all these trees everywhere. And there are no encounters. That's what makes it really fast. Oh, I can't land on... Oh, I could. What? Oh, I can't. It doesn't consider the marsh to be good enough ground to land on. Okay, so only plain grass or sand? Not sand. Okay, yeah, so I can disembark just right here. Alright, that's fine. If that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. But now I can actually get down to that city, at least. It'll take some time, and there are going to be a lot of encounters on the way. But at least that one's possible. We're making progress, everyone. Here we are, at wherever this is. This is Lufania. Okay. Lupagamido? I don't know what you're saying. Lupagamido? Oh, no. Lupagamido. Alright, well, what a fun place. Wait, can I not even go into these? I can't even go into these houses. Oh, no. Lupagamido? No! No, are they all gonna say this? I can't go anywhere, and they don't tell me anything important? I mean, maybe Lupagamido is important, but I don't know what Lupagamido means. What do I do with this information? Okay, Wizard Man? Is there a Wizard Man in here that can answer some questions or explain anything? Oh, no. Okay. There's at least one other person. Maybe, okay, maybe one of these people can speak a different thing. Talk to me. Stop moving. Nope. Nope. Nope, I have no idea what any of this means. I can't go into any place, so I can't, like, buy any upgrades or anything like that. Oh, what about you? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. That's all that was. No! Alright, well, apparently we're not supposed to be at Lufania yet. We're missing something that I assume would give us any amount of information. So let's head back to the airship.